Hello again, you're welcome back to the news. And in other stories, in line with government policy to include renewable energy in the nation's energy mix, the Ministry of Energy has presented solar-powered scooters to persons with disabilities. The novelty was spearheaded by a Spaniard under the ongoing off-grid solar project to illuminate island communities that are not connected to the national grid. A report by Thompson Jokumi.
It seemed a clash with destiny for 32-year-old Maclean Achu Gigienyo, a physically challenged individual who was riding on his wheelchair at the ministries in Accra and got spotted by an expatriate, Rodrigo Lopez of Elecnor, a Spanish solar technology company, who was on his way for a meeting with officials of the Energy Ministry, was touched by the plight of Maclean, which led to the provision of the innovation. The first ever solar-powered scooter, built at the cost of 2,000 Ghana cedis, marks the turning point in the stressful life of the disabled. So from a wheelchair to a battery-powered scooter, Achu now rides in a redesigned scooter fitted with a solar panel that guarantees uninterrupted motor power for easy movement.
First, when I was using the scooter with the battery, I charge it with electricity. And so if I charge it, I have to calculate the distance I will go so that I wouldn't go and then I will run short on the way. But it happens to me. Sometimes I'll be going and then the battery will run down. I would have to park it and then get somebody to push it to my house or get a taxi. Honestly, it has really improved my motor. It has increased the speed. One, it has created shade for me. When it is raining, I'm safe. When the sun is shining, I'm safe. And so it has really brought comfort. Now, if I'm moving on the road, I can go without thinking about the battery because once the sun shines, I know the battery is fully charged and I can take it anywhere I want to go.
But Achu isn't alone, as the ministry bared the cost of yet another scooter for a person with physical disability. Francis Ama from Elembele in the Western region, however, benefited more as the ministry bore the total cost of the refitted solar-powered scooter.
I used to crawl as it is, and later on an NGO gave me this manual wheelchair. But in fact, my area there is sunny, so you can't be using it. And at the moment with this now, I can't even go to church because formerly I don't go to church because of condition in which I was.
Sponsor and engineer from the Spanish government and technology company Elecnor could not hide their joy for providing relief to the vulnerable.
We have this off-grid project financed by the Spanish government. We have a lot of material, we have a lot of technicians. It's not difficult for me to implement this new initiative. We want to make noise about solar energy. So it's not because of savings, but of something new. I think it's the first one in Africa.
The project itself is more than 1,200 systems all across the country in different places, different locations that the Ministry of Energy has chosen.
Moved by the innovation, the sector minister appealed for assistance to duplicate the innovation for the disabled community.
We can help as many of these people who want to be independent. And the other side of it is also, these were done by welders. They were done, the solar systems and the rest are not rocket science. Any one of our technically trained people can take this as a core job and be able to do this on a private basis. So that as many of our people who want this kind of structure can have it. And also they can earn a living to it.
The Ministry of Energy hopes to rally support for mass production of the scooters so as to ease movement of persons with disability and build local capacity. Thompson Jokumi for Metro News, Accra.